Matt Melzak, Jim Weber, joined now with Dan Watson, the head coach of the Toledo Walleye. And Dan, of course, we're getting the end of baseball season here, a few weeks to go. And then we'll really turn our focus heavy to hockey. And of course, that's been your focus all summer anyway. But right now, you're really dialed in because you got the free agent camp going on.
Yeah, you talk about all summer, and we go to the NHL development camp, we go to the NHL draft, and then, there's a lot of period of time where we're spent on the phone, at home, in the office. So it's really nice this week to get out there. We had our youth camp this week, which was a hit. Over 70 kids attended. And now this weekend, it's our free agent camp. We have, over 50 players who have the opportunity to try and make main camp, out of this free agent camp. And today, one of our biggest messages, we want to see guys compete. And we want to see guys win battles. And that was the biggest thing we thought of today. And it's been a great weekend so far.
So Dan, have you spotted any potential people that may make it to the regular camp?
I think so. I think there's, for sure 3 right now that we'll have attend main camp that we can see. And there's a couple guys, that we identified could be on the bubble as well. So I think tomorrow with a 4-on-4, 3-on-3 format, a tournament, we're going to have some guys that will be able to show their skill even more.
Right, there you go. And you had Brad Frederick coaching one of the teams today, so everything's perfect.
Hey, he's a former ECHL All-Star, Matt. Where can you go wrong with that?
That's right.
Now, Dan, I have another question that's not a secret, that in the playoffs last year, things got a little chippy. The officiating wasn't maybe the greatest, so are you building this year's team maybe a little bit bigger?
I think through the signings people have seen already, and more to come, I think they'll see that we aren't going to lose our identity of our speed, our skill, our transition, but we will be able to hang on and be able to battle through the teams that want to be physical.
Yeah.
And that's something we really want to work on is having the ability to last through those long series, and it's something we've worked on, I think we've accomplished.
Yeah, earlier this week, as a matter of fact, we had an opportunity to go, into the history books a little bit to pull a player out to join us here. Take a look.
All right, guys. Well, Shane and I are pretty excited to announce a new addition to the team. Somebody you guys are probably familiar with from a couple years ago, maybe not last year, but Tyler Barnes is going to be rejoining the Walleye. We're all really excited.
We announced that we're bringing former Walleye back from about 3 years ago, Tyler Barnes.
4-on-3. They'll come across the line. Little drop pass in front. Barnes. He scores! Tyler Barnes.
We had a few chats before he decided to sign, and he was obviously really excited. And then, he gave me the solidifying one with a Snapchat of him with his Mud Hens hat on and ready to pull it back out. So he seems to be pretty excited to get back to Toledo.
Try in front. They score! Some puck luck for the Walleye, and Tyler Barnes has his second.
We lost a little bit of skill with the Spinks, and, we're looking for, the production. And, Tyler's a great net front presence, playmaking, goal-scoring kind of guy. We've added some grit as well, but I think Barnesy's big with replacing loss of the Spinks there.
How is this year's team going to be different?
I think just a little more toughness and grit. I think we've been, missing that the last year or two. Come down to the playoffs, we seemed that might be our downfall there. So I think our coaches know that, they're aware of it, and they're making the necessary moves to move us in the right direction.
Yeah, I think you really surprised some people with that signing, Tyler Barnes.
I think we surprised some people a couple times this year where they thought maybe it was a returning player, and it's been someone new. And with Tyler coming back as one of those things, we needed to fill spots. Both Spink brothers are gone. Nolan Zajak's off our roster. That's 125 points we have to try and make up. Actually, more than that, 175 points. We're going to try and make up. And so bringing back Tyler, he's now a 4th-year pro going into his 4th year. He's going to bring experience and leadership and just the qualities we look for in hockey players to come here and represent the Walleye, day in and day out.
So you bring back Tyler Barnes. You've got Shane Birchback coming back. Those two were electric together a few years back. Any Troy Schwab coming back too, or no?
I talked to him the other day. I think he's set down in Greenville with being a coach, but another stand-up guy. And obviously, I believe they were nicknamed the Lawyer Line back in 14-15. What a tremendous season they had. But I think Birch and Barnesy being reunited will, it's going to spark a lot of interest again throughout the league and here in Toledo.
What do you think you still need to get done here to have the roster ready to go for the fall?
We still need some defensemen. There's still some signings to be out there and announcements to be made, but we're missing one piece back there, and we're going to go out and get it. We'll find the right guy. We'll find the right fit. Once we hit that, I think there's going to be a couple more forward announcements to be made here upcoming, and I think people are going to like those signings.
So Dan, every year you're going to lose guys. You hope to bring some back. So the guys coming back, are you satisfied with that number, or are you trying to get some more?
Yeah, there's still some guys out there, and one of the biggest things in this league to be successful is to have a core nucleus back, and that's what we're trying to do. Bring back those pieces that want to live and die here in Toledo and win for the city, be here for the right reasons. That's what we're looking to do, and there's, like I said, still some pieces out there, but very happy with who's coming back so far.
Well, looking good. We'll keep an eye out. Of course, ToledoWalleye.com, the best place. Keep you up to date on what's going on with the Toledo Walleye as Dan continues to roll out a few more signings and we get ready to go in October.
Very excited, and training camp's right around the corner, guys.
That's amazing how quickly it goes. That summertime, we'd like to have them even be shorter than we did this year.
Hey, wouldn't that be awesome having hockey here in June? And that's something we're looking forward to and trying to achieve this fall.
Appreciate it, Dan. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. The free agent camp going on again tomorrow as well.
All right, thanks, guys.